Hi everyone, it's Abigail Gonzales. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what you're going to learn in Unit 10. So this is client representation agreements. So one of the things that you have to make sure you understand as you navigate your career in real estate is that essentially most of us wake up every morning unemployed. Our number one responsibility is to ensure that we are gainfully employed by assisting, supporting people to either get into the apartment, the condo, rent that property, or support the landlord by making sure that they have tenants in that property, but also making sure that we support people who are buying and selling property. So what we're talking about is client representation agreements as noted in your Unit 10. So we want to make sure that you understand what is a buyer representation agreement. The idea that you now have to secure a signature on a document that's going to communicate the terms of that relationship. Are you viewing? How many properties are you viewing? How long are you going to allow me to support you during your viewing, Mr. or Mrs. Buyer? Making sure that we understand what that looks like when it comes to that client representation agreement, so that way we can provide the amount of support that they need in order for them to achieve their goals of that property. Another thing that we want to make sure that you understand is the importance of your comparable market analysis. The idea is that people who are not in real estate might have some ideas. They definitely have clues as to what's going on in the market. They might even have some information in regards to price points. However, your ability to break down those comparable market analysis for them in regards to the properties that are available, the properties that have actually closed, helping them to recognize the different strategies that you're going to impose because you know how many days on market, you understand lot size, you understand the different benefits that that specific property has to offer as it relates to their desires. You really being the professional and understanding that data, giving them that data, sharing those strategies with them, that's what's going to make you really successful in your job, right, as their real estate professional. You also want to make sure that you understand listing agreements, that you understand, what you need to prepare them for as their property hits the market. What are the situations in which you need to ensure that the contract that you have, that representation agreement that you have with your seller, are going to be able to support them in the best way that benefits their situation. And of course, we are going to talk about the different ways in which you can list that property. So Unit 10 is really important. It's really a great read. Of course, if you need relatability, you need some analogies, you want to understand how it would apply and how these different concepts work, let me know. I'll make myself available.